You're gonna see me share it in just a second. I'm gonna share it on my to where am I at on YouTube. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's where I could bring multiple people up and make a jury. That's why I'm getting drunk now. All right. Hey y'all. Hey, can y'all hear me clear? Cause I changed the voice set. I mean, the audio settings. I want to make sure everybody can hear me right. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm just trying to make sure everybody can hear me clear right now. Alright. Let me see. There go G and L. Let me see who I got as mod. Alright, I got Ashley in here. Chris. Chris is a mod. Ashley. Alright. I need to turn Farrah into a mod. Farrah, how do I do this? I must gotta do it on my other phone. Hold on 1 second. Turn Farrah to a mod. Chris. Chris is uh Jen. I need her to be a mod. Edge moderator. Standard moderator. Where happened to Farrah? I need Farrah as a mod. Alright. Alright, so I need to assemble a jury panel. Uh I need to assemble a jury panel. I need 3 of y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all who the case is right now. But I need 3 of y'all. Jen, I think I just made you one, baby. Or no, I didn't. No, I didn't, Jen. Wait. Yes, I did, Jen. Yeah, Jen, you are now. All right. I need 3 people to be on the jury. But I'm not gonna tell you who the case is right now. Uh turn my interview mode off. Hold on. Okay, Bridget it was. If you like to be a juror, let me know. And if you like to be a juror, use this link. All right, hold on 1 second, Corey. Corey, you can take that link too. I'll put you in the lobby. All right, Elaine, use that link, call in, and I'm gonna put you in the jury. I need 3 people to be on the jury panel. There go Miss Stacy. I need Miss Stacy to be a mod. Where's she at? Let me find her on here. Hold on. Stacy. Oh, she over on Facebook though. Dog it. Miss Stacy, if you come over to YouTube, I can make you a mod on YouTube. All right. Anybody want to be a jury? She said they already guilty. Anybody want to be a jury? Go ahead and use that link. I just need 3. Take that link I just post. Take this link I just posted. Call in and let me put you in the jury. Man, I hope this don't echo. I hope I got it set right. All right, Nikki, I got you. All right, here go 1. I need what? All right, hold on, Corey. Let me get the jury. Hold on 1 second. Julia. All right, take that link. Call this link right here, and I'm gonna put you in the jury. Hold on, Corey. Let me get the jury set first. Take this link. Call that link right there, Miss. Yeah, the judge ain't made it here yet. He'll be here in a minute. I'll be one or a lawyer. All right, Sir Drake. Take that link, call in. I'm finna go ahead and put y'all I'm finna bring y'all up in the jury. Julia. I got Julia. I got Sir Drake. I need one more person. Anybody. Before we call the judge in here. I need one more person. Uh-oh. Here they come. All right, that's one. All right, that's one. I need two more. Come on, Drake and Julia. Let me assemble the jury. That way, if I got three, it'll be an odd number, so it's guaranteed somebody gonna win. What's going on, baby? I'm just waiting for the other two to call in.
What's up with Mama Cynthia? What's up with Lisa?
Oh, now y'all done got scared. Where y'all at? Come on, call in. All right, Patria, call. Just hit the link right here, Patria. Let me put the link again. All right, there go the link. Call in, Patria, and I need one more, either Julie or Drake. I just posted it. There you go right there. He in the lobby right now. he's consulting with his attorney. You go to the link again. Just look on the main screen. That way I don't have to. I don't really have to judge it by myself. I can have different opinions. Patria, I'm waiting on you. Right, because they be going off. Oh, let me tell Candy. Let me get Candy. Hold on. All right, here go one. All right, one. I'm gonna put you on the list. This juror number one. So you're gonna be the foreman. Damn it, wrong screen. All right, add this. All right, hold on. That's a get. All right, that most hated. That in the Lisa. Oh shit, what I done did? Add to the left. All right, Miss Patria, where you at? Let me call Candy. Candy. Candy, I guess right there. Y'all be moving too slow. Y'all be moving too slow. Be aggravating. All right, just hit the link then. Okay, here we go. All right, I need one more. Drake, I'm gonna put you to the right. Patria, call. You the last one I need. Come on. Never mind. Julia is the last one. I'm gonna set you on side of Corey. All right. Here go the rules of the thing. Corey, you still here? Yeah, you're in the lobby. This, Corey, Tony, I already got the jury now. Unless you want to be the attorney for somebody. Drake said he wanted to be an attorney. Who you want to defend, Drake? If you want to defend somebody, I'll bring another jury up and let you be an attorney.
All right, I do that.
All right, let me see. Oh, everybody call it. Okay, there go Corey. All right, I'm gonna
Say
add
something bad.
Corey. All right, this is the rules of the court. All right, Drake, you gotta defend Corey. All right, I mean you gotta defend Candy. All right, this is the rules of the court. You gotta have $10 on cash out. For every contempt of court that you get, remember that's $1. All right, you in agreement with that, Corey?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you get contempt of court 10 times and you run out of your money, it will cost you $5 to bond out. The money that is received from the contempt, we're going to donate it to somebody to either get lunch or to get breakfast. We don't know. We just going to randomly pick somebody in the thing. Whatever we get, boom. That's going to be that. Uh, the winner of the case, after the jury deliberates and we figure out who's the jury, who they decide win, I got a prize for y'all. It's not, hey, every day it'll be a different prize, but that's how we gonna do that. All right. All right. Look like I lost the jury. I got
Can
Lisa.
they see me or no?
Not no. We can't see you. We just see your roof.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure I turned on my camera. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I need All right. I need the jurors back. Let me see. Okay, here they come. There go Drake. All right, Drake. I'm gonna let you. Can you be the attorney for Candy until Candy gets here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So at Corey, you in agreement with the terms? There's no backing out on it. There's no, hey, we're gonna agree that this gonna be fun or whatever. And like I said, I'm gonna be very lenient. Well, the judge is he's very lenient. But if you get hit, every contempt costs you $1. The money that we receive, we'll buy somebody lunch, breakfast, or something. We just gonna donate it to somebody. And the winner of the case, after the jury deliberates, we'll decide who wins from there. All right. So let me go get the judge. Damn, I don't have no bailiff to hear he. Court is now all rise. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Look, hear he. If y'all give me a second, the judge gonna be walking up. He was pissing. Uh, so the judge is on his way. All right. All right. Good evening, everybody. Everyone can have a seat. I see this Candy made it. All right. I see before the court today we have Corey versus Candy. Corey suing for $10,000 because he says Candy don't know how to be a real friend and she can't stay off the bottle. Candy is countersuing Corey for $25,000 for defamation and for not being able to pay his rent of a house that he got and expecting everyone to cash out him $400 at the beginning of every month. Today we have representing Candy, Attorney Drake from the Prosecution Office of DeKalb County, Section 1, and we have Corey who has decided to represent himself. The jury's been seated, and we'll go ahead with opening statements. Corey, if you'd like to open up with your opening statement, you may go ahead.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Now, Judge, I am a very concerned citizen, and I feel like she is just over the top, drunk for no reason. She over there abusing her livers. Um, Her kidney is failing, and she is just trying to project why she worried about my house, and she staying 2, 3 or 7 days in motel. Well, in, my bad. It's an inn. It's not a motel. They leave the lights on, and I'm sick of this bitch. I'm sick of her.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Sir Drake. Attorney Drake. If you'd like to go ahead with your opening statements for your client, Miss Candy.
Your Honor, despite what the defendant may have said what Candy does in her private life and what Candy does with her health is her business. Where Candy stays, it's her business. As long as Candy is not coming on live asking for money, I think that's Candy's business. So we're going to leave it at this being Candy's business. It's nothing that the defendant has stated otherwise that didn't pertain to Candy's business. So I'm going to leave it at that, sir.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Uh,
my object.
what's your objection?
Your Honor, I object. I don't know who this fella is. I don't know who her attorney is or whoever he want to be. But Your Honor, I don't care about her life. I don't care about what she do with her life. All I care about is she need to get it together. Okay? And she need to mind her own business and stay out mine. Don't double dut in my business if you don't want me to double dut in your business. Whoever her attorney is, run me my 20,000. Thank you. And I thank you, Your Honor.
Objection. Objection overruled. Her attorney and what he represents in his personal business that has nothing to do with you. So we're gonna overrule that objection. Because her attorney has no bearing on your case. Your case is against her, not him.
Object, Your Honor.
Objection
Your Honor,
overruled.
if her case is against me, why she not in court today? You need to be subpoena her, go get the police and tell them to go get her. Tell him to call her if that's his client, Your Honor. I object.
Okay, your objection once again overruled. She sent letters prior to the court that she would be late, and her attorney, speaks for her. So it is okay for him to represent her until she
Your
makes it
Honor,
to
I
court.
object again.
Excuse order. While the judge is speaking, there's no talking.
Your
As I would say, objection overruled. He is a representation of his client, and he has the right by law to do that until she arrives. So objection overruled. Attorney
Your
Drake.
objection.
Honor,
Y-
if I may put something on record,
Objection, Your Honor. I think they need to do a body warrant.
wait a minute. Hold on, Mr. Corey. What would you like to go ahead and put on record? Go ahead and put what you have on record, Mr. Drake.
um,
E-
I don't
Exhibit
know
8.
the defendant Corey. I often watch him. However, I do want to say that this is a frivolous lawsuit, and this is a waste of the court's time and a waste of my client's time. Now, my client did state that she would be late. However, I am doing my best to represent her. At this point, I just want to put in on record for a dismissal. I would like to have the defendant's case dismissed, and I would like you to rule in our favor. And that's it, Your Honor.
Objection.
All right, Mr. Attorney Drake. I have taken that into consideration, and as the case progresses and I hear more evidence and everything, I will determine then the frivolousness of this case, and if I deem it necessary that it's a waste of the court's time, we'll go ahead and throw it out then. But if you don't mind, please allow me to, hear the arguments of both defendants for right now to just see the frivolousness of the case.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Mr. Corey.
Yes.
Yes, sir. What do you have? Would you like to put something
So,
on
Your
record?
Honor, I feel like for her attorney to say that this is, a waste of the court time, you know what I mean? Let me turn on my camera. There we go. Can you see me now? Okay, perfect. So, Your Honor, I feel like that for the attorney to say that this is a waste of the court time and everything like that. I feel like no, it's a waste of my time to be sitting here and not having a client. And also, you honor, y'all say that she wrote the court saying that she was gonna be, a little late and all them things. But me and my I have not received anything on my desk, noticing me that that she wasn't gonna show or gonna be late in court. So I feel like I think I should get, at least 12,000 now. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ob- Objection overruled. There was an order put in place that you two were to stay. There was a protective order put in place that you two were not to have any kind of contact via internet, telephone, any kind of contact of sorts. Uh, and any kind of documents or paperwork that needs to be filed would go to the clerk of court and on my desk. And if you, um,
And
I
Your
don't think.
Honor, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
One other thing I would like to put on record. If you read further down in that same order of protection, it states that he should not speak on her and she should not speak on him. However, we have countless occasions where the defendant
Objection.
has spoke on my client and continuously to degrade her and speak
Objection.
about her health and the things that she do in her private life, which is not his
Objection.
business to speak on, Your Honor.
Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Okay. You may approach. Attorneys, please
Okay,
approach the
so Your
bench.
Honor, what you're hearing from her attorney, I never received notice saying that, I don't supposed to speak on her or she don't supposed to speak on me. I don't know where he getting this bull crap from. But Your Honor, I feel like I need my pain and suffering. I have drove all the way here from St. Louis, Missouri, all the way to Louisiana to show up for court. And I feel like I need reimbursement for my gas, mileage, food, and hotel and lodging. I feel like they should add that up in the contract too, because all this is made up, and all this, I guess, is filed within they jurisdiction or whatever. Because I never received no paper, nobody never knocked on my door, told me nothing about all this. So I feel like I need 6 feet, maybe 3 feet from her, because she is a risk to society. She is a risk to the community. She is a risk to her peers. She is a risk to everything around her. She don't do nothing but suck dick in the motherfucking motel all day. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Thank you.
Objection, Your Honor. I would like that stricken from the record.
Sustain. Mr. Corey. Uh, as I stated previously, uh, any records or documents or forms that needed to be filed, it would have went to your attorney. But anything
I
else
am
would
the
go
attorney.
to, okay. Anything else would go to the clerk and to me for me to have in court here today. Um, but I do want to say this. There was an order of protection, and it was that you two were not supposed to speak on each other or speak to each other, whatever. And uh, I'm gonna have to rule on that as well because both of y'all have broken that order uh, of protection. So we're gonna dig into that here briefly
Your Honor, may you take a
in a
few
second.
minutes?
Uh, ex-
Objection. May
uh,
you take a few minutes
uh,
and I call my attorney and let somebody else represent me?
order.
Wait,
Are you
wait. You
requesting
just
a
said he was
recess?
represent. He just said he was representing
Yes.
himself. Now he got. Now
Can
he
we
got
have
to
a
do something. What
recess?
is it?
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Core, you did state, and we have been sending
Hmm.
and filing all the papers with you because you are represented. You decided to
Things
decline
change.
represent. You have declined. You decided to, you know, not use the
Your
state's
Honor,
attorneys because
objection.
you didn't have the fun. Mr. Corey, this is going to be my last warning for you to interrupt me. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to speak and I'll allow you to rebuttal. You can question what I say, you have that right. But while you're speaking, I don't interrupt you and I expect that same. This is your final warning on that matter. Any other outburst in this court, you will be held in contempt. Do we have that understanding? Mr. Corey, do we have that understanding?
You honor my service when my lawyer was calling me, my attorney was calling me. I know what we discussed, but you honor, I feel like that we should go in recess only because the defendant is not here or the person, the other party is not here. So I feel like we got time.
Okay.
Your
All right,
Your Honor,
Mr.
it's
Most Hated.
unethical.
Yeah, it's very unethical. So, but first, before we get to that, Mr. Miller, I know you go by badass, but today we're going to be calm ass in my court. So I just want to make sure we have an understanding first before your service decided to get nervous. Uh, that we have an understanding that you don't interrupt me in your next outburst, you will be held in contempt. Do we have that understanding for number one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Miller. And like I said, I'll be lenient with you. I'm going to allow you grace and to speak and to plead your case and say whatever it is you want to say as well. Uh, any objections I'm taking into consideration. Like I said, we're just gonna do this with dignity in here, and we're gonna be in order as the court should be, and then that's how I'm gonna run my room. Now, once again, Mr. Drake, Attorney Drake, has requested a motion that it is very unethical now for you to be inside of court and now requesting an attorney. And I'm going to have to rule in favor with Attorney Drake because all motions have been filed, all paperwork have been filed, and have been signed off by you as a representative of yourself. But what I will give you is an opportunity to go and gather your thoughts. So what we will do is we will adjourn for a 5-minute recess, and it'll give you an opportunity to contact an attorney that now you can contact an attorney that you have, and he can give you legal counsel, but your attorney cannot come inside my courtroom now and represent you because you decided that you didn't want the state's help. You felt because you got a new job, you can, handle it yourself. You went and read some library books, and you felt you was gonna be an attorney, and because
Well,
Mr.
you
Miller,
honor, I'm gonna
Mr.
go
Miller,
ahead and pay this contempt of court fee because
Mr. Miller.
what I ain't gonna upload is y'all taking this motherfucking disrespect. You talking
Okay,
about what
Mr.
can
Miller,
come up in your courtroom, but you're
Mr.
allowing
Miller,
her to show up late. You allow her attorney to sit over here and do a dog face ass lie.
Mr. Miller, can
Yes.
you, Mr. Miller, because we
Yes.
agreed. Okay, Mr. Miller, we agreed to
Mm-hmm.
some time. We agreed to some terms before court started, correct?
I don't know what the terms was. I'm drunk.
No, we had
Like her.
we agree. We agree.
Your Honor, he's still slandering my client.
Oh God, Jesus! Oh, I'm getting hot. Oh, this room getting hot up in here. Bitch is hot. I got hot on the bench. Okay, Mr. Miller, because of the terms. Okay, hold on 1 second. The client is trying to come in. Can someone unlock the door for for oh God. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me tell you. I'm trying to find the right key to open the door for his client. Um So, Mr. Miller, we did agree in the beginning of court that we had some rules that we laid down. So, up at the top of the screen, some lucky person has so far gained $1. So, because I asked you about your outburst, can you go ahead and send that dollar to that thing because we're gonna be in agreement. We
Do
were
you have Apple Pay, you honor?
No, sir, it's restricted. Oh God, Lord. It's too hot to set up me in this shit. God damn, I'm hot. I want to play court up there. We can't just dress like regular people. Cool, Jesus. Okay, look, Mr. Miller. I'm sure. Look, this is what we're
Your
gonna do,
Honor,
Mr. Miller.
because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have more fees by the end of the night. So I will have somebody to, just cash up you towards the end of the court section, and I'll make sure you get your funds, okay? So, because I know I'm gonna have more outbursts, especially if this client finna walk in the door. I know it's gonna be more outbursts.
I can't hear you.
We're gonna go ahead and recess for a quick 5 minutes, Mr. Corey. But what I want to do is because we want to keep a running tally of everything the right way. So, well, I'm gonna give you a. I'm gonna go ahead and grant you your recess. Oh, she said she on the live now. Look at the. Hold on, let me post the link again. Hold on, Corey. Hold on, Corey. Hold on. Paste the link. Okay, here is this her? Hello? That's not her. She. Hello? One second, I'm trying to get this other client. Is this her playing? Hello? Oh Lord, let me create another link. Hold on, y'all. Wait. No, yeah, cause that link is working. Cause people calling in. Copy the link. Candy, the link right there. Look, Candy. I'm fixing to post the link. Oh, look on the front of the screen. Hello. Hey. I know. Look on the front. Look on the screen right there, Candy. On the YouTube screen. You see, I got it. I just posted it in the front. You see, it says HP Guest right there on the front of the screen. Just click that link right there. You see that link right there. I'm on YouTube. What's going on? I'm trying, cause Corey stupid ass got me doing. Corey be crazy, but you can't hold your composure with him. That's slut retarded. On the front of the screen, Candy. I, yeah, oh, there she go. Business about. All right, I'm gonna hit you right back. Business about the motherfucking kick up in here now. Oh, so court is back in session. Corey, I'm sure you got. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Get to it. I'm
Wait.
picking
The
up.
judge has got to come back. Hold on. All rise. Court is back in session. All right. Miss Candy, we have heard the opening statements of your attorney Drake. Uh, and we've also heard the opening statements of Mr. Corey Badass Miller. Uh, so now what I want to do is, even though we heard, I want to hear from you what you have to say about the matter and give you the opportunity to speak since everyone else has spoke. Let's hear your interpretation of the facts. Mind you, your counsel is right there. If at any time he will advise you of, whatever, just work with your counsel, Attorney Drake. He's from the state office of Pentwala and Dulacas. Uh, so go ahead, Miss Candy. Your opening statement.
Okay, so wait, what we talking about first? You trying to statement about Maryland? Like, so with
Well,
this statement with Maryland, I've been knowing, I've been knowing Marilyn for a minute on my Facebook. She was one of my biggest fans or whatever. So, excuse me, I just don't understand why she lying on Facebook or whatever because she
Objection,
always
Your Honor.
inbox me all the time. Good
Objection,
morning.
Your Honor.
She always tell me about.
Objection, Your Honor. Can I have a moment with my client?
Miss Miss Candy, your attorney would like to have a moment with you, so I'm gonna let y'all sidebar for a second. You and Mr. Drake speak. We're gonna pretend like we're not here because I ain't got no real room to stick y'all in.
Hey, Candy, baby.
Okay,
This about Corey.
okay, about Corey.
So
Oh,
yeah. So I done laid the case out for you. All you gotta do is just say how you feel and what damages he's caused to you, how he's defamed you, and how he's said things about you that aren't true or exposing your personal life. That's all you gotta say, and then we're gonna take it from
yeah,
there. Can we?
I would never. Yeah, I would never in life fuck with Corey no more to the day I die. Like
Oh,
he a
oh, oh,
fraud, he fake,
oh,
he's scamming his
okay.
supporters and everything for money for lies.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucker, you jack, you honor, you
We gotta get
object,
back into the in front of the judge,
Order!
and once we get back in front of the
object,
judge,
motherfucker,
we can
honor,
express that to the
object,
jury. Okay, Candy?
objection.
Order!
I can't hear him. I can't
Okay,
hear my
order.
lawyer.
Okay,
I
all right.
can't hear my lawyer.
Order.
He
Okay,
not
order.
giving me a chance. I just came on.
Okay,
He had this
Corey.
chance. So why is
All
he
right, Mister. All right, Mr.
So
Miller.
Candy,
We gave you an opening statement. We gave Attorney Drake an opening statement. Candy just got here. We have to give her the opportunity to speak as well. Now, this is a warning, even though you already got one. This is another warning now to not interrupt the next. Now, after this, I'm going to let you rebuttal about whatever Candy says in reference to you. Okay, Miss Candy, you said you would never F with him again. Okay. Do you want to explain why?
Your Honor, we also need to allow my client to know the rules about the cash app. In the event that held in contempt, I want her to be as knowledgeable as Corey was.
Okay. Oh yeah. Miss Candy, I'm sorry. As we laid out earlier, every contempt of court is $1. Miss Miss Candy, you still okay? Every contempt of court is $1. After 10 contempts of court, you have to pay $5 to basically bond out of jail. But whatever we receive for contempt of courts, we're gonna donate it to somebody to either get breakfast, lunch, dinner, or whatever. But the cash outs will go to them. But every contempt of court will be $1. Okay. The winner of the
Yeah.
case, the jury has been pulled. That we have a jury. They are seated. Whoever wins the case, I will gift them something uh from myself. Y'all's gift will come from me. But if y'all any contempts, I'm gonna randomly pick somebody that's been a supporter, and I'm gonna donate it to them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether it's $1, $2, guess what? It's $1 more than they had yesterday. Are we in agreement with
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yes.
Uh uh anything else you wanna
I just want to say I just don't understand how people can talk about somebody else's life when they're like not doing. It don't matter if I'm living in a hotel or not. I still hold myself down. I don't be one for people begging every day and asking for stuff or whatever. Yeah, once a blue moon, I fall down short a little bit off my rent, but my supporters the ones tell me post my cash app. I just don't come live and post stuff. I'm not beggars like everybody else on Facebook Because behind the scenes at the day, I do my thing and make my life a living. Order for him to talk about my life and he just pop up on social media just out of nowhere, whatever. He's sitting on this junk acting like he really know me and about what's going on in my life because what other people be talking about on Facebook. One thing about people, they believe everything that people post and put in defamation of character and stuff. Nobody know anything about my kids like that or not know how things are. But order for you to talk about somebody, but soon somebody say you got this disease, this virus going on, you get mad and do all that and knowing that you really
Oh,
have it,
bitch, you finna motherfucking get
and
it.
it just a
Bitch, you finna
twist of nerve.
motherfucking get it.
It's like
You
you
wanna
put
sit up here and act
everybody
like
else
you a
down.
motherfucking
Objection,
You
victim.
put
Your Honor.
Bitch, you
everybody
ain't no
else.
Objection, Your
motherfucking
Honor.
victim.
You put
Bitch, you ain't no
everybody else
motherfucking
down
Candy.
on
victim. You sitting
Facebook,
over there
but
with that
you don't
sad
look
Objection, Your
at
ass
Honor. Candy,
yourself.
I'll
motherfucking
take it
story,
from
But you
hoe.
you.
put
Bitch, like
everybody
your
else down
sad
on
ass
Facebook,
motherfucking
but
Candy, I'll
you
life.
take
up
it
there
from
Fuck
you.
you,
burning.
bitch.
Like
I'll
I
beat
just
your
don't
motherfucking ass
understand.
in this
Candy,
Like
I'll
motherfucking
you
take it
won't,
from
you
courtroom,
you.
won't
hoe.
do nothing.
Try
But
to
I'm
act
not
like
gonna
you
get hyped.
motherfucking about it.
I mean,
Your
you
Honor,
Talk
is a
about
objection.
gay
bitch, trying to act
man.
From
like you
you.
You
And I'm
motherfucking
arguing
moving
with
bad
a
forward.
shit.
woman. You
Fuck what you
doing that,
talking
but
about.
my
You
nigga can take
lying,
care of
hoe.
you
You
because you
lying,
gonna put
hoe.
your hands on me.
Bitch.
I got
Keep
brothers,
motherfucking
I got
talking, hoe.
niggas. You won't
Bitch,
do
keep
nothing to
talking.
me. So
Keep
I'm
talking.
really
And
not
I'm gonna
worried
turn your
about
Your
it.
bitch
Honor.
ass
See,
right
that's
into
why
the
he's talking
motherfucking meeting,
over me.
bitch.
That's why he's talking over me because he know
Your
I'm telling the
Honor.
truth. They said when a
Fuck
person
you,
talk
bitch.
over a
You ain't
person,
telling no
you know it's the
motherfucking
truth.
Your
truth,
You
hoe.
want
Honor.
You
clout,
sitting
you
over there
want all that, but
motherfucking
I'm not
lying
gonna let
and
you have it.
crying, bitch.
But I
You
said what
drunk
I
ass
said.
hoe.
You got
Please,
Bitch, you
to a
might
please
be
grown
let
sober
age
the
and you got
motherfucking
the
day.
nerve to talk
Bitch, that's
about
why your
somebody.
bitch
And
ass
that's
sitting
the
over there
truth. You
crying.
Your
got the
You
nerve
Honor.
to bring
drunk ass,
everybody
pussy
down
ass
Please,
on
hoe.
thank
this
you, Your
shit.
Bitch, you a
Honor.
But
drunk
you the
ass
one
hoe.
really suffering. You begging for $400
We
for
can't hear
rent
you,
when you
Your
got a
Honor.
whole fucking job. Like you be
Bitch, and
spamming
you
your
sucking dick
supporters
for
and
$20,
their asses
hoe.
don't
You
even know that
sucking
they
dick for
dumb
$20.
to give a
You
grown man
$20
money anyway.
motel sucking
Should
dick
no
ass
grown
bitch.
man
Bitch, you
come
better
on
motherfucking go
Facebook to
suck
ask
some dick in
anybody
that
for
motherfucking
money?
chair.
You is
You
a
sitting
grown
there,
ass
bitch, you
man. And
corn
then you
slut
saying you
ass hoe.
have sex
Bitch, you
with
ought to
this,
catch a
that.
cold
Why
and roaching
niggas that
down
be
your
in
throat.
your house
You
don't have sex?
motherfucking roach corn throat
And
ass
he
hoe.
don't even
Bitch,
supposed to be
fuck you,
talking
hoe.
over
Bitch, go
me.
clear your
He don't
motherfucking
even
throat when
supposed
you
to talk
talking to
over
me,
me.
hoe.
Fuck
You got too
you.
much
Fuck
motherfucking
you. I
leftover
don't care.
calm
I
in your
said what I
motherfucking
said.
mouth,
You
hoe.
is a
Fuck wrong
scammer.
with you drunk
I
ass
said what I
304
said.
ass
You
hoe.
is a
Bitch,
scammer.
you
And you
days
lied
in
to
living
get
ass hoe.
money.
Bitch, you
Just
sitting
like
over
you
there
lied
getting a
about
first of the
Trick
month
and her
goddamn
daughter.
check, and
You
your
was a
bitch ass
liar.
ain't got no
You
out.
lied
Then
to
want to talk
get
about somebody
fame
with
on
an out. Then
Facebook.
put your
You
motherfucking first of the
lied
month
to get
check
fame
in
on
motherfucking
Facebook.
goddamn
You lied
motherfucking
to
house,
get
hoe.
fame.
You should
You
wait till next
lied.
Order!
month,
You want
bitch.
Hey,
attention.
Fuck wrong
I
with you, hoe.
don't.
bailiff, sheriff's
I
department,
don't.
sheriff's department. Can I get you up to courtroom 2B, please? Hurry,
Y'all might as
emergency,
well
sheriff's
take me to
department,
motherfucking jail.
2B,
Bitch coming in
2B.
here coughing.
All right, order. Both of
Bitch coming
y'all.
in here
All right,
coughing in every
court.
motherfucking thing here. Spraying that motherfucking dick calm every motherfucking well. You stupid ass hoe. You
Yeah,
sitting over
you
there,
know
Order.
what?
bitch. Shut
Me
the
time
fuck
you
up.
stop
You
fucking
talking
Ooh,
about my
around.
Lord.
grandmama
You
last night,
gay.
hoe.
You
They
Your
said
stupid
the
bitch
ass.
attorney
ain't
about to walk
motherfucking
off the
You
doing
job.
stupid
shit
ass.
like
You
me.
been fucking the
Bitch,
ass.
like
They
you
That's
said
why
say
the
you
your
got
attorney
a
about
dirty ass
to
disease.
daughter.
Dre.
Fuck you, hoe.
Order.
Bitch, I
Nobody
beat
care.
your
Ain't
ass in
nobody
real
do
life,
all that
hoe. And
hollering.
that's on Jesus,
Yeah.
bitch.
Nobody want to hear all that
All
hollering.
right,
Oh,
You
you
order.
pissing
mad.
me the
You
So
fuck
mad.
this
off.
is what I want to say.
You
This is what
mad.
I want to say. Okay,
You
and now
mad.
that we have order, this is what first I want to say. It seems, for one, before you got here, Miss Candy, your attorney had already spoke to me about the order of protection, which we already had it here. Both of y'all have broken the order of protection by speaking about each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fine him 50, fine you 50. Both 50s wave out each other. Boom. So that's we're gonna handle that like that. Now, uh, there was something that was stated.
You might well put me at 20, cause I'm finna $20 this hoe, bitch. I'm
Order.
finna motherfucking pay that $20 that you make
Oh,
sucking a
boy.
dick, hoe. Bitch, I ain't through with your motherfucking ass. You wanna come over here like you motherfucking hungry, like you so motherfucking sad
Yeah.
and depressed.
Yeah.
Bitch, you went put on that Sunday school motherfucking dress, hoe. Bitch, go get that Sunday school dress off, hoe. Fuck wrong with you, hoe.
Go take
Bitch.
your medication.
Order. Order. Order.
I'm in
Take
my
your
Corey.
house,
medication.
and you in a motel. Cook
I
your
order.
goddamn motel
Yeah.
Court.
macaroni.
Yeah.
Macarona.
Okay,
Cook that
order.
macarona.
Hey, all right, listen, both of y'all. I'm about to short recess to go to get a cigarette. What I'm gonna do is I want both of y'all to pretend like y'all have mute. Attorney Drake has turned
I ain't
also into
pretending late in the motherfucking thing with this
Corey.
bitch. I
Corey.
was waiting on this bitch to enter the motherfucking court. Who that man that just
Oh, he
All
mad.
right.
He mad. He about to
All right.
cry.
Both of y'all are muted. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take another 5 minute recess because I need a cigarette and I'm hot as shit in all of this get up and get to going. I'm sweating my sideburns off. It's hot. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unmute y'all. But listen to me. Attorney Drake is also a licensed bailiff and a licensed counselor, therapist, psychologist. I'm going to allow him to speak with y'all as I run right here and get my fans that go inside of my uniform. So, Officer Drake is going to I'm on mute y'all so y'all can question him if need be. But Officer Drake, I'm going to leave you in charge for a 5 minute recess while I go get a smoke and come back. Because I'm hot and my hammer's almost broke, look like, and I'm almost ready to rule. But I'm going to see if you can give us some counseling to help them first before we hand down the ruling. So it's up to you now, Drake.
You gotta be crazy. I don't need no motherfucking counsel for her attorney. Is you crazy, nigga?
Corey, can you just give us a minute? Let's be adults about this for a second, okay? I'm gonna allow you to speak, and then I'm gonna allow Candy to speak, okay? Is that fair? Okay, Corey, what you got to say? Okay, Candy, what do you have to say?
I really don't have to say too much. All this just started because for real, when they were fucking with him on live last night or whatever, for real, I was taking up for Corey though. I'm like, bitch, don't be talking to Corey in birds like that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know, at the day, I really didn't do anything motherfucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? He just started spazzing out for no reason or whatever. And that's the only thing I don't like, you know. He started spazzing out for nothing, you know. I understand we all got a platform and we get a lot of views or whatever, but we don't have to show off on each other just for to get these type views and stuff. Because that's the only time people have a lot of views when it's drama, when it shouldn't even been like that last night. Because it was always about the whole fucking live was about Maryland.
Girl, do you think
And you know
somebody
what I'm
gonna
saying?
let you sit up and
Motherfuckers
speak
be
how you
trying
done
to
beat these
get
all up
professional.
names and everything
Okay,
like that?
Hold up, Corey.
You
Okay,
stole the name and shit. You gonna remember
okay.
shit that shit from
Hold up, Corey. Hold up,
Is you
Corey.
cool?
Hold
You
up,
dumbass
Corey.
up.
So let me ask both of y'all this: can we agree to disagree that last night was out of control? Can we agree to disagree on that?
Yeah, it is what it is to me. I don't take internet serious.
Right. Now see here now I don't
You
have
know,
nothing with
out of all
content
content creators, I don't
creation.
do all this
However,
shit, you
I
know.
do look at both of y'all and I
I
do
don't
find
base my life
entertaining
on
in
this
both of
on
y'all.
this.
However, I think it's very important that y- a lot of y'all stop arguing and bickering with each other and get together because Candy, when you off the hook, and Corey, when you off the hook, and y'all get together, y'all can make some great content. Y'all can keep us. Corey, you had us rolling for 5 hours last night. Okay, then here you go, Candy. On any given day, we can have 3 4 hours of good content with you. The thing is
Hmm.
that we have to learn as adults when we go to fight. It's between us. Leave everybody else up out of it. Let's stop taking low blows blows so low that we can't come back from. Because when it's all said and done, both of y'all great people. Both of y'all have kind hearts. Both of y'all have loving hearts. So why is y'all hating on each other? Why do y'all hate each other over some bullshit? It's not that serious, y'all. For real, for real. And I ain't got no dog in the fight. But all I'm saying is that Corey, you my brother. Candy, you my sister. I don't want to see y'all on here always bickering and arguing. If y'all gonna do it, make it a skit and then come back and have us laughing like, oh, they played us. But don't get so
Man.
down and dirty to where it's something that y'all can't come back from. Life is too short. That's all I
Definitely
got to
is
say.
or whatever. Definitely is. Don't get fuck with court, you know. And I just only care, you know what I'm saying? I'm just pulling myself back or whatever because I don't want to be like these other content creators with drama every day. I like to make people laugh. I like to dance. I like to show off. I like to do content like that. I'm not the type of person every day arguing with people I really don't even know. Yeah, I fucked with Corey hard before, whatever. But last night, that shit broke my heart. That shit was fucking with my head when I hung this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like hurtful words and shit. Like that shit grimy, you know? And of course, I got to defend myself. You know, I don't mean shit that I say out my mouth. I just be mad at that point. But I gotta defend when people talking about my dead sister or anybody. I gotta say something out my mouth, you know. Like,
That
you know, I
that's
know two
understood.
wrongs don't make it. I know two wrongs don't make it right and shit like that. You know, it always taught by my family. Let people talk. You know, let them talk. Words not gonna bother you and shit. You know, and I used to live by that shit. But now, you know, I start going off on people and shit, and I know I'm way better than that. I don't do this childish shit on this internet or none of that shit, you know. My platform was all about happiness before. Now my platform went down to the floor.
Oh, okay.
My phone
The
going dead.
the judge came and got me, and he wanted me to come preside over this case because he said it got hot. So I'm Judge Ashes, Pop
May
Ashes
I
Low.
speak since she speak?
But I do have something I want to say.
Okay.
Cause I've been hearing the case from outside the courtroom. Um, the audio is messed up. I've changed the audio 3 or 4 times. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to work on the audio, but I do want to say this. Um, I get that both of y'all in a instance do like each other and care for each other as content creators. And Corey, no matter how hard you want to look at it and how hard you want to be, I know how you are. You do have a soft spot at times for Candy. Uh, because just like when she lost her sister, you reached out to her and nobody told you to. You just did that on your own accordance, like because you're empathetic to people like that. Uh, but I will tell you this from being sleeping on the other side. You know, since even though my daughter's got me in a pot, I'm still at the gates and I'm sleeping on the other side. I want to let
Yeah,
y'all know this. Y'all have it's okay to beef and go at it because I do it. Everybody they attack me from every which corner. But for y'all too, this is the problem. And I'm not speaking about nobody else's beef in the internet realm. I'm speaking about y'all two specifically. Y'all two got a genuine, it ain't even a love hate. That ain't the word I'm looking for, but y'all got a genuine
connection.
connection to where y'all know how to beef, but y'all know how to draw the line with y'all's beef and still be able to be friends. Because last night, 5 times through the live, y'all beefed, got back together, beefed, got back together, beefed, got back together. We all beefed and got back together. So my ruling on this case is this. Neither one of y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on, Mr. Corey. I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you speak because if you don't agree with the ruling, you have an opportunity to appeal, just like the attorney, the attorney Drake. Um, my ruling is this: neither one of y'all are gonna win today because I'm going to adjourn this case for about a good week because y'all have gotta find that common middle ground. But the thing about it is, shit, I'm hot. Y'all gotta, y'all gotta understand. We have gotten to the point as content people. I ain't going to just call it content creators. We have gotten to the point as influencers on the internet, because that's what we are. We're nothing but influencers. People watch us and we just influence people's minds of what either they're going to laugh or they're going to dislike us. So we're not creating shit, we're influencers. So other people can call it what they want. Y'all have got to find a way to be able to, y'all two have a way of digging at each other, but we have built up this facade to where even though you dig at me about somebody that's dead in my family, you can't hurt me. Because we have built up the tolerance to where these people on the internet not gonna hurt us. Because we, for one, we not gonna show hurt because they're gonna attack us even more. But the thing about it is, Corey, I know you. And then I know from you, from dealing with a certain person, to be able to deal with Diamond, I know that history of that family. Your compassion and empathy, it's okay for you to have that persona. Bitch, you better stay hard and curse and come back and forth. Bitch, you better sack me out too. But that's Candy. Let's just think. No, I'm not saying give her a pass and she should have grace and all of this. But what I am saying is this. That's Candy. You get what
Can
I'm
I
saying, attorney?
can I ask something?
Yeah.
Think about it like this, Corey. Um, some of your friends you handle different. Some of your friends you will go hard and give them the business. Some of your friends you'll give them the business, but you'll give it to them in a different way. And you stated all the stuff about Candy, all the negative stuff about Candy, and we see the stuff on Facebook every day. However, it's not for you to remind us of what we see. So you have that love for her. I just say that just handle her a little bit different. Don't handle her like a dude. Handle her like a woman. Although she can cuss you out like a dude, but she's still a woman at the end of the day. And I just ask you just to handle her as a woman. You know, I know it can take a bit. I know how your mother is, but when you go in on her, just have a little bit compassion for it, and not just for her, just for all these content creators. Because I tell you, a little bit of compassion to go a long way. You don't know how far a little bit of compassion to get you. And if you talking about making money, trust and believe. You ain't gonna have to post your cash. You ain't gonna have to post your cash app. People gonna ask you to post your cash app because they're gonna see just how compassionate you are when you deal with everybody else. Let everybody say what they want to say about you. It is what it is. You living your truth. You know what I'm saying? But some people not ready to live in their truth. So just when you find them people and you genuinely have a love for Candy. You genuinely love Candy. Have a love for Candy. So when you generally have a love for somebody, you just handle them a little bit different. You can be stern, but just handle them a little bit different. That's all I got to say.
Wait, I can't hear y'all.
I understand it's
Y'all
being part of the A,
there?
B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to the Z and back to the A community along with you. I understand our mouth, we have to
Okay,
have a
can I say
lethal
this real
mouth
quick?
for
Can I say
protection.
this real quick?
Go ahead, Mr.
Okay, so I do, might have a little spot for Candy, but I feel like last night it did get a little deep. It did get a little out of hand. I will say that. But what I think, and I'm man enough to take accountability. Okay, so with that being said, I feel like Candy don't take no accountability. Candy started with me. She swung in my box last night, and when she kept on throwing her little slick shot, I paid her. But when she kept on coming after so long, I'm not gonna keep on. You ain't gonna keep poking the bear and think I'm gonna let you just slide. You feel me? Like Kenny kept poking the bear last night, and she got what she wanted. Like, and this just did. You feel me? Like, I feel like with her, I just know how to handle her. I won't deal with her. Like, you know what I mean? Like I even invited, and what a lot of people don't know, I even invited Kendi to stay at my house. So while she talking all that shit, I've been invited her when she was on YouTube about to stab herself with a goddamn knife. So yeah, I mean, but y'all can go ahead and talk.
Like I was saying, I understand as far as being the A through the Z, all the way back to the alphabets again, community. We have to have a reckless mouth because people attack us on both sides of the community, gay and straight, and we have to. Our armor is our mouth. It is. We have. The worst thing to do is have a fight and argue with a gay person. We cock strong and our mouth is lethal. It's just a gay inbred thing because we have to because the world does that to us. And you right, Candy does, and she should learn to take some form of accountability for herself too because everybody can't keep giving her passes. But I will tell you this on how to deal with Candy. It's okay to deal with her, but you got to deal with her on a distance. You can love anybody from a distance, and you just feed them with a long handled spoon. But what you don't want to ever do is discredit yourself. And listen to me to call it's like me, the pot calling the kettle black. I'm one of the most hated on here. Because when I go in, I go all the way under the ground with you. But sometimes the outside looking in is very easier from trying to be on the inside looking out. I know every night. The reason I don't get online is because every night when I was online, I was praying I was praying too hard. It's okay to pray. I'm not saying it's a problem with praying. It's not. But when you see yourself having to pray super, super hard, because every day you saying something that you know that he's gonna whoop your ass about, it's time to pull away from some shit. This internet had me praying too hard because God was gonna whoop the hell out of me because some. But guess what? If you come for me and you play with me when I do come on here, guess what? I'm gonna just have to pray extra goddamn hard that night, cause bitch, I'm gonna take you to hell and back. I don't mind. But those are triggers to people. But Candy, to you until he comes back, he dropped his service. Nothing against you. Everybody's got a soft spot. Everybody got a soft spot for you. But sometimes, yeah, I get very reckless. Candy, sometimes you also got to take accountability for your actions as well. You know, and I think when a person cares about you, you push the limits. Like this. Like Trump is in office and he knows he's president, right? So he feels like since I'm president, I'm gonna push the boundaries of every damn thing, and I'm gonna keep doing what I want to do. You know why? Because everybody knows I'm right here at the top. They can't do nothing. Everybody's got a spot for you, and you push sometimes the limits. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
And you
Yeah.
gotta understand, whenever you start to get to that line too, you gotta learn how to pull back. Like me and you made a deal. Candy, even if we get into it, I'm not gonna go after you. I'm not gonna snake you because everybody said, "Oh, Derek gonna snake her." Candy, don't trust him no more. That's what everybody said. But last night, whenever you started a little bit to tear into me online, when you came back, I was like, Candy, I still love you, but I'll just deal with you from a distance because I'm not gonna. You gotta learn, Candy. Whenever you see yourself getting to that line, you're gonna have to pull yourself back because some people don't want to give you that grace. And you can't expect to keep slapping a person and then say, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And they keep letting you slap them. You are a good person at heart. No, you ain't got all the finances to give somebody. No, you can't house nobody. You can't do that. You can't. But Candy, deep down inside, you are a sweetheart of a damn person. You are. But it takes a person to break that manly part of you. It's like you got the manly exterior because you're so dominant, but you don't allow people inside to see your submissive side because you're fearful that people are going to misuse you. Some people genuinely just want to care for you. It's some people just genuinely want to care. But you also got to understand, Candy, it's a 50-50 street, baby. Ain't nobody, don't nobody just get on the internet and be like, fuck you, Drake, you a low down bald headed, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't do that. Now, if Drake was over there talking about me, then I got every right to come on here and defend myself like that. People don't just come and attack you. You you gotta understand the ammo you throw out there sometimes. We could get up here and roast. The other night we was on here 4-5 hours roasting and toasting the hell out of each other. We had 2 phone lines open. We had the chat open. They was roasting and toasting every one of us, and that's okay.
Yeah, that night was fun.
You just you gonna be all right. We say it all the time to
My
you. You gonna
phone
be all right.
going dead again.
Yeah. So well, your attorney's here to sit in for you. So Attorney Drake, I think the ruling on this case, we're gonna recess this case. Cause I think they're gonna find a common ground, and they're gonna be back lollygagging and talking about sucking each other and eating each other. Just give them a day or two. They'll be nutting in each other's eyes by tomorrow, most likely. Should you?
If you don't mind, I would like to adjourn to a week from today. Um, give me a chance to also speak to my client. I do want to put on record. Um, Candy, are you still on?
I think her phone went dead.
Okay, okay. But I just wanted her to know that, as being fair to Corey, Candy, you got to understand that Corey love you, just as the judge was saying. Uh, we understand your hard shell and you being defensive, uh, but you can't be like that with everybody because everybody is not out to get you. And when you guys have to realize that when you are friends and you have a quote unquote cap session, it's a limit that you guys have to set where I'm not gonna go over here and you're not gonna go there. And any event that one does may happen across the limit, you guys should be able to get off Facebook and say, hey, so and so, B, whatever you want to call your friend, and say, hey, I feel like you went over the line, and that person should be able to, like Corey, he took accountability for the things that he had said and the things that he had done. And I just think that accountability don't necessarily have to be shown to everybody, but as long as you two have an understanding, it shouldn't be nobody else that should be able to come in between y'all two. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah. All right. So I think we'll revisit this case next Wednesday. And see how they doing. But I think yeah, we should bring them both back next Wednesday. So let's just say Wednesday. I don't know the date, but we'll type it up. And if you need documentation, attorney, we can get you that from the clerk if you like. But yeah, Wednesday around 5, 6, 7, we'll meet back here and see how they doing, and we'll go from there.
I'll see you then. I thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Drake. Court is now adjourned. All right, to y'all bitches up here that's been roasting and toasting my ass in the fucking comments. Now, to y'all, here I go. Bitch, I scratched my goddamn face. Yeah, to y'all that's been over here in these comments. Let me tell you something. Pops, don't mind. Because, see, as a military man, I don't care. See how the people. Wait, somebody sent me something and said, "See how the people lie." Let me see. Yeah, I gotta get my sound thing fixed. I don't know why my thing keep echoing like that. Nah, Derek need to be reported on YouTube for trying to bring Ebony. What? Who the hell is Ebony? Who the hell is that? We over here in court, and these people over here are lying on me about what? Something else. Who the hell? Hold on. Who the hell is that? Oh. Oh, that's Don's daughter. Oh, Lord, I ain't said nothing about that bitch. What they talking about? What is? Oh, why is that, baby? I wasn't. All right. So look. Oh, it's hot. Man, it's hot. Man, it's so damn hot. Hey, y'all, look. I gotta show y'all the shirt somebody made me for the court thing. Where is that? I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, look. So we finna get off here. Oh Lord, what time it is? Yeah, I'm about to get off of here. Cause I done got hot and feel like I gotta take another shower. Y'all done scratched my face. I wanna thank all of y'all for coming to court today. I'm gonna get my sound fixed. I'm gonna hit somebody up and try to get my sound thing fixed. I don't know why it's echoing. I changed all the little options. If anybody knows anything about this to help me, you more than welcome to call me about it. But I'm gonna call and get him to help me try to fix this because I don't know why the echo does that in there. Um, I don't know if it's because, but yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. Is it because the two screens or what? Yeah. We may have court again tonight or in the morning. It just depends. Sometimes they send emergency cases where I have to set bonds on cases. So always be paying attention. I'll be on somebody live having court. It sometimes it's just an emergency and we have to have it. So I want to thank y'all for joining us today. We got Corey and his feelings crying. We got Candy and her feelings crying. I feel like court was a success. Drake, you gonna be full-time public defender. I need you as the assistant DA. Uh, Drake, if you're still on here, yeah. Drake's gonna be the DA. So, as a matter of fact, he's running for DA. So, can all y'all put y'all votes in there for him to be the district attorney? He gonna be the one that's gonna start prosecuting the hell out of some of y'all. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Be looking out on Facebook. We will be back live, going live on somebody ad. But for now, court's adjourned. Shit, I'm hot as hell in this shit.